Welcome, Luke, to another day of casting. That was the most awkward intro ever.
Welcome, Tyler.
Wasn't even an intro.
To your own house.
Welcome to my own house. Thank you.
To your own studio, that is.
It's a hand-built studio that you handcrafted by yourself the other day in the shed. Don't touch it. Cool. Yeah. What's up, everybody? We're gonna go with another cast today. It's been about 2 weeks since the last one because Zoid has been busy. But anyway, we're back. We managed to get him back in the studio, and we're gonna be casting. We're casting today.
Omnius Gaming versus, or Omnius Celestial versus Innovation Kingpins.
Cool. So Celestial versus Kingpins, rad. And we just got told right now it's going to be starting off on Nuke, then Train, and the third map is Mirage. Nuke, map 1. Interesting.
So excited. So you didn't see my little dance, but
I mean, I
don't think
I can watch it later because we're streaming this, so it's fine.
Okay, cool. Yeah, I'm stoked. Nuke is great. So Nuke was Omnius's pick, with Train being the second one. That's Kingpin's pick, and then we'll have to see what the third map is. The third map's Mirage. So
Okay.
that'll be cool.
I'm a little bit worried about Nuke being the first map because
You're worried?
I kind of feel like you get trashed on Nuke, then you get tilted for the next map. Because Nuke's kind of an unorthodox map. I don't know. It's got some nice angles now, but I'm not sure. We'll have to wait and see. What do you like about the changes? I know they've been around for a while.
Oh yeah. Dude, every time someone talks about changes on Nuke, I just think of that Molotov that goes onto the top of Hut. That thing is so sick.
Molotov on the top of HUD?
What?
From the window?
The one from outside, you know, like on the roof.
Yeah.
It goes up and you bounce it off and it goes down onto the top of Hut on A side.
See,
that's such a sick molly.
Oh yeah, that's cool.
But like there are a lot of other changes.
No, that's cool. Like I actually didn't think about that one as far as the change went, so that's pretty cool. I was more thinking about obviously when you go down vents now, the angle changes, so it becomes almost like a
those
corridor.
Changes, the second new changes.
Yeah. Because
okay.
now also the top railing's gone away from Nuke, so you can't run along the top anymore, which is a bit more difficult trying to get the guy off of heaven, because before you could jump onto silo, jump on the railing, and then run all the way around and be pretty sneaky. It was quite fun.
Yeah.
Can't do that anymore, but now you can hold defense a lot better from CTs if you manage to get onto B, because now there's a slight gap that favors you quite a bit because of the structure. It goes straight left and then straight again. So just having that slight dynamic in space allows you to get some nice headshots. And then you got the box on B side to hide behind and delay time to get the bomb.
Oh, cool.
Brad, have you ever played the new Nuke?
I have.
Okay.
Like a lot of times.
Alright.
Yeah, like Tyler thinks because I haven't been around for like literally 1 week that I'd never ever play Counter-Strike Go any longer.
I'm just checking. I mean, you've abandoned us. I have to carry now because you're not there, so it puts extra pressure on my shoulders. So I just haven't been there as well because of that. Yeah. And now it's all just left up
big
to...
shoes to fill, eh?
No, it was just so easy that I decided I give someone else a chance, you know?
Alright, okay.
Or you pick up the AWP one-shot kill and then you just go look like God TIM carrying.
I mean, that's my role. Just pick up the AWP and just easy mode it, right?
Alright. Anyway, so the teams are loading in right now. They should go fairly soon. The map picks have been chosen: Nuke, Train, and then Mirage. Luke, myself, obviously going to be casting today.
I'm actually leaving right now. Someone else is
I just have to add this because you might leave, just like you left us in CS:GO.
Ooh,
too soon.
Way too soon. I have a lot of stuff to do.
Yeah, it's quite hard being a student.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm final year, so things actually are kind of difficult sometimes, but always a little bit of time for some CS.
Okay, fair enough.
Cool. Shall we swap in?
So match is going live. So just let us know if there's any problems with audio. Obviously, we're still ironing out a couple things. So let us know if you have any issues when you go live. We'll try to change and adjust and give you the best experience possible. See you in the match.
Woo! That was a very quick transition, huh?
Sorry, I was excited to get right in this. And yeah, we go. Map 1 on Nuke.
Raiden. And
this is going to be Omnius Celestial going up versus Kingpins. So let's introduce the two teams here on Omnius side. We have Nexus, Soul, Mango, Bunny, and Spotty. And then on Kingpins, Andrew just finding the entry there. And so we have Andrew, Cosma, Blue, Shoxy, and Benji right now. But looks like two have gone down from the CTs. Bomb making his way towards B. Some util here on first map. Nice to see.
There's a good smoke there in the mouth area, and the bomb does go down for Celestial, Omnius Gaming, they have 4 players alive. Mango doing some good work getting those first 2 entries, and now up to these remaining CTs. That's a good angle from Nexus outside. Catches Benji off guard. And Soul, good flick there. And trying to tap away that Heaven Man. That's Shoxy. He finds one. Can he find any more here? Oh, and he does find another. It was looking a little bit closer than it should have, but 2 players remain alive.
That's a Glock. It's a Glock, right? You can't hit those long shots with a Glock?
Yeah.
You can, but you can't.
You can, but you can't.
All
I mean,
right.
they showed us that they can.
Okay, map 1, well, round 1, sorry, down here. So in the favor of the T's, it's tough. So on CTs, you're meant to have the advantage in this map because you get to the areas a lot quicker and you can hold off those tunneling pushes. But I always feel like T's just do so much better for some reason, especially when we play Nuke as well. Like T's just seem to dominate, which is strange.
Yeah, I mean, oh, good shot. The map did get a little, like, at least I think quite a bit more T-sided. That is when they made those changes that, I mean, it must have been about a year ago now.
It's quite a while, yeah, but no one really plays Nuke, and it's also, I think those changes affected post-plant more. Nice headshot by Benji, but yeah, those changes affected post-plant, I feel, a little bit more. And Nexus, looking for a second, they did buy up AKs on their second round here. He does take down Cosmo. And will he be able to find more? 3 vs 2 right now. 2 AKs, but Shoxy in the back. MP9 is going to find himself an AK, and that's why you don't buy it up on the second round.
Yeah, that's a bit awkward. Especially when it goes down to this 2-on-2. We have an AK on Shoxy and a UMP on Anarin. And that's pretty similar to the AK on Mango. He finds Shoxy. That's the AK eliminated, and Anarin, the last man alive. 19 HP, can he do it? He can't. Soul wins it out for his team. The second round going to OG. But it was looking dangerous, as you were saying. I mean, if you're feeling super confident, you can pick them up, the AKs, but you have to have some sort of contingency plan to get rid of them if your teammate does die.
Look, I think the thinking was that they most likely didn't buy up, so maybe they just had pre-information that these guys usually buy up a lot. So let's get AKs, get the advantage of those SMGs, try hold the close angles, and just having that advantage. But didn't work out because he lost his gun. But they did find the round, and Blue USP takes down Bunny, but Spotty's there to recover. This is going to be a quick round as this is all pistols, so not much to be expected, but a kill is nice nonetheless. Nice nade. Spotty Mac 10 just farming up that money, just going to be able to give Nexus another AK that he lost previously. just helping out the team economy.
What a man. What a team player.
I actually met Mango at Comic-Con.
Oh really?
Yeah, for the second. I met him first time. I'm pretty sure I met him at
I'm sure
Rage.
I met him as well.
Yeah, he's a super cool guy. Always comes and says hello. Really rad. Nice to see him playing again. Nice to cast him again. We've also seen Soul. He's quite out there in the scene. He does quite a lot of work. He's looking to try push his game as far as possible. Cosmo has been around for a long time. Benji as well. Anvarin. I've casted those guys quite a lot. So it's nice to actually get back into this and see some familiar faces.
Yeah, going to the first proper buy round from Kingpins, they've managed to pick up a lot of primary rifles here, and Spotty and Nexus have both opted to keep the Mac 10s into this 4th round, which, and it's a little bit ambitious. They could go down here to the 4 primary rifles of Innovation. I mean, Mango, good shot there onto Anarin, might prove me wrong, but Blue, good angles around the smoke. Can he find one more? He is flirting with death, I was going to say, as Bunny takes him down. And now 3-on-4. Kingpins struggling a little bit these first few rounds, just trying to find their footing on the map. And as I say that, Benji and Shoxy take down 2 terrorists each. So a 3-on-2 in favor of Kingpins. Bunny takes down 1. Cosmo, this is a good push from him. He does find Bunny and 1 more to find Soul. Where is he?
Diffuse call has come in there, and up the vents gets taken down by Cosmo, but he has to defuse still.
He has a kit.
That Molly though, where'd that Molly come from?
I don't know. It might have been counter-terrorist.
I think it was. There comes the oof. So counter-terrorist mollying down on the bomb, stopping themselves from defusing. Haven't seen that strat before in a long time. Actually, ever.
It's an ambitious strat.
A little bit of a Summer 1G vibe going on.
Yeah.
He mollied us all right.
Benji says ISO close stream. Sorry, it's too late.
We thought about closing that, but I think we'll just leave it on. I thought it was smoke. Oh, shucks. It's all good. You guys got the round 1-3 right now, and here comes all the guns coming out. But on the CT side, still having the economy dwindling a little bit. We got a famous, but Mango picks up Benji, just knows the angle. Nice shot. Close shot, getting aggressive as Nexus. Smokes down. No one towards heaven. Oh no, this is... Well, I say oh no, but this is great for Nexus. He finds another kill into Android. He had an idea, but just couldn't quite capitalize. And now, looks like we'll have another round coming out here from Celestial as Nexus makes his way onto heaven. This is going to be great for them. They can push into A site right now if he clears this. And you can just make sure no one is going to be able to get up there.
Yeah, Nexus up in the heaven area will be able to clear A site as the bomb. I mean, Nexus finds 2, that's incredible, and the bomb is going to go down in a second. There's good position from him there. He's up onto 3, and Blue, the last one, events, goes down to Soul. I think for 1 second, I'm going to change this voice enable thing, just so we can be professional. I don't want anyone to say something, and then it's like, really, ISO close stream, quickly, I just swore.
Alright, it's all good.
Swearing is such a bad thing, and I never swear.
Yeah, you'd never swear.
I don't think I've ever sworn.
No one's ever watched our CSGO episode videos on the channel. Anyway, moving on right now, and pistol round yet again coming up here from Kingpin. Struggling a little bit on their CT side, but as I said, I myself favor the T's, but looks like Benji's going to find one, P250. Mango yet again on the AWP. He is the team AWPer. Nexus being the lurker did a great job the previous round, and Spotty right now trying to find something. He finds Benji. And he has some idea, but finds him. Bunny finds the last player, and another round in the bag here for the T side. 1-5.
Yeah, seemingly.
What's the economy doing on the CT side? Not great. So they have to go into another save here.
Yeah, unfortunately, buying up on that 4th round and then losing the one straight after that, they obviously their last bonus was eliminated. So going back to 1,400, 1,900, and then this round obviously 2,400. Not getting too much money into the bank there, and again on pistols it's going to hurt because it's going to put them up.
But the close push there. Benji getting aggressive, finds 2. That's with the pistol yet again. Can he find more? They do. There's one left. Bunny is left. He's on 1 versus 3 right now. Finally getting around on the board is Team A. That's the CT side. Kingpins finding their second after an aggressive push there by Benji. That's the second time he's done an aggressive push to the P250 and found frags.
I mean, I was just, my point there was, this sucks for Kingpins because it's going to go 1-6 after having to save twice, but they proved me wrong, of course. As a good round from them, they can put up a double AWP now. That's Cosma and Benji, both picking up AWPs to the 1 AWP on the terrorist side, as is customary, as is traditional. That's Mango, of course, on the AWP outside.
Yeah, but look at all the utility outside. A lot of smokes, so maybe they're going to try to do a secret push down. Blue is going to try and hold the angle as much as he can. One is passed though. There's a couple of gaps in that smoke wall, so it's not clear, but Bunny, he finds Benji. Nexus finds another one as well. And now CTs, they have to hold strong, but Spotty's there, take down Anavrin. Shoxy, he finds 2. 2 versus 2 right now. Shoxy needs to do a little bit more damage. He needs to help his team out here. It's find a third, but it's not. It's Cosmo with the AWP holding outside. And Mango, AWP versus AWP. 1 versus 1. Bomb down. Zoid, can they do it?
Well, I don't know, man. It looks like Mango might swap for an AK here if he could. But I think he heard a shot maybe from Cosmo. He knows where he's going to go. And good shot from Mango. He wins that round out. 2 kills for him. And that's 6 for Celestial.
That hurts. That hurts. Shoxy, he finds 2 in mouth. And then he has to, just try and find another one for his team because they just keep falling. Cosmo, he did well. He played outside. A little bit unorthodox positioning. But he was trying to watch out for the flank. Making sure he can protect his teammate up heaven. Yeah. But man, that sucks. After a win off a pistol to go into that. Yeah, another save. 2-6. Nuts.
Yeah, it's got to feel bad. I mean, as you were saying earlier, the T's seem to get more and more rounds here on this map, but I don't know.
Oh, Shoxy.
Good shot there. I wonder if you can hear that player drop down, and that Sully goes down as well to Shoxy. So Shoxy doing great work. Again on the pistols, they've recovered 2 AKs. Not a bad round at all. And Anavrin with the deagle, I'm upset that we missed that, but I mean pistol kills all over the place. And Mango now he's gonna
Oh, he saw him.
clutch it back for his team if he gets 1 or 2 more kills here. Nexus does find Blue.
Yeah, Mango's holding the angle, so Blue tries to push out around it, but Nexus knows. He goes for the wide peak, finds the frag. Nice teamwork coming there from them. But a lot of damage coming out of these P250s, and maybe CT's just down P250s. Seems to be working for them.
Yeah.
But maybe what we should take away from that is not the actual gun, it's just how they're using it. So it's more the aggressive player. They get the P250s, they run in aggressively, catches the Ts off guard, and then find the frags in the rounds. So maybe they need to pick up rifles and catch them off guard. Do these aggressive pushes that worked out there for Cosmo. No one expects that to happen, so do it. Put them on the back foot, and then start getting those rounds on the board.
Yeah, that was really good positioning there from Cosmo, and also a little bit unlucky for the OG side losing that player. But Nexus, the last man alive with an AK, up against Cosmo, who's pretty low HP. He's the one who has the helmet. Shoxy's no armor, so it's going to be hard for him if he has to try get the kill. But Nexus looking the wrong way. Cosmo picks up the 3rd round for his team.
Yeah, Cosmo did a great job putting himself in that position.
Yeah.
If Nexus was looking his direction, could have ended differently, but it's great for us. We got 3-6 another round of the board, getting the game closer and closer. So that's always good. And is this a save coming out here from the T's? I think it is.
Well, they don't have much money except for Mango. Mango seemingly dropping pistols for his teammates.
I would save.
Would you?
Yeah, I think so. You 3-6. You got the rounds. Save up. Get all the guns. Get the AWP on Mango yet again. Get some AKs in hand, and then go at it again.
I never save.
You never save? Yeah, but you're a caster, so you're not good at the game, so it's
you're
fine.
saying I'm bad. Ooh.
But I mean, what, you're MG1 now, right?
Actually
unranked because you haven't played in a while.
Yeah. Actually, I haven't checked. Maybe I am unranked. But I was Global Master Supreme Elite
Silver.
Dan 4.
Okay.
It's actually like a karate grading system.
Alright, so you give that to yourself?
Yes.
Cool.
Anyway, there was a tech pause there for a few seconds, seemingly fixed, and as you said, the terrorists Celestial are going into a save. Looks like a save rush ramp, and Anavrin gets 3. Can he find some more? He finds, yeah, it looks like he's only going to find 3 as Mango gets 2, just tapping away with the deagle. And now Mango with an M4. It's a bit scary because he actually also has armor, so he finds 1. And Blue just finds him there. I was gonna say it was looking pretty scary with Mango on 2 kills after those deagles and picking up an M4, but alas, he goes down. Alas for Omnius Gaming, but
it is what it is.
a lot of economy damage done. Can I say?
Yeah, it all helps, especially those 2 deagle shots. And here we go. As I said, save that round. Buy up the AKs this next round. There's no AWP, so don't think they have money. Mango does have $1,000 in the bank, so he possibly could have, but maybe he's just opting for a faster play, get that AK in hand. Not a bad thing, but as I say, they're opting for a faster play. Looks like the smokes are making them slow things down, and I love this boost. Doesn't happen very often because you don't really check it, but it's a nice boost.
Yeah, and also it's quite risky if you get into that position and then the terrorists are rushing, because it's so hard to play 2 players from that position. But obviously they saw they weren't rushing that round, so managing to get that boost. We'll see if it pays off. Benji outside on top. This is also an area you don't see too much if it's a quick play. Nexus checks it, and also the molly comes down, so Anavrin goes down. Nexus will find another. He goes down to Cosmo, but Bunny trading well with his team. Benji eventually does find someone outside from that position. Now it's a 3-on-3. The bomb will be going down onto the B site.
Yep, bomb getting planted. 3-on-3 right now. Looks like the T's, they're just going to do a post-plant setup. Benji going to find his death. And now it's up to Blue to try and get his man numbered. But he puts his head in the smoke and he can't see anything. And it's all left up to Shoxy as he's currently in a 1 vs 2 right now. Bunny down to 37 HP. This is possible and they do need the rounds, but it's going to be hard because Bunny's holding the angle, takes down Shoxy.
Unlucky.
That ended it almost as quickly as it started.
I thought I was going to say the same thing. My heart. That was so scary.
I also would not expect that angle. That's actually a really cool angle. I like that a lot. Just holding close up like that, getting aggressive, just knowing that he's probably going to rotate after you frag someone by double doors. That's some good game sense.
Game sense.
Anyway, just welcome to the guys who just tuned in. This is map 1 on Nuke. Next map we'll see ourselves on Train. Currently 4-7 in the favor of Celestial right now as Mango picks up another frag. But yeah, welcome to the guys in chat. Click on, welcome back. Obmakenda, Gordon and Hayes. Nice to see you guys out. If there's any issues with sound or anything, just let us know. But we're going to jump straight back into the game as Zoid is going to lead it on this pistol round.
Another save from Kingpins, but they're doing a little bit better than they were earlier. It was looking a little bit dire when it was, what, 1-5, and they clawed back a few rounds. Shoxy outside, he knows to find one. He does eventually go down to Spotty and left. Cosmo, the last man alive on the B site, just waiting. He might find Bunny here. He can hear him, but opening that door will give his position away. And terrace all around Bunny. Eventually here's 5 bullets for Cosmo, and he does go down as expected to Bunny, and that puts Omnius Celestial up to 8 rounds on the terrace side on Nuke. And as we said earlier, this is of course their map pick. 8-4 is not absolutely terrible for Kingpins at this moment, but going into yet another pistol save.
Yeah, they're just losing that economy battle round after round, and again they get the pistols, they run aggressive, they find 2 kills, 3 kills, and then they buy weapons and they sit static. I think they have to do an aggressive push with rifles, but Shoxy with a 5-7 finds one, he finds 2 again off pistols. Can you get a gun in your hands, get aggressive next round, and just do this with a rifle? Blue, he picks up one at the deagle, and now Shoxy is going to find his 3rd. So Shoxy on 3, and now it's all left up to Soul. Soul 1 versus 5. Much needed round from the CTs, and we're going to pick it up with the CZ. Yeah. Again, get aggressive without the pistols. Take the rifle, get aggressive and push, because your aim's there, your aggression is there, but you're only doing it with pistols. So you run out of bullets, you run out of steam. If you had the extra firepower from an AK, you can get like 2 guys spray down, you can keep pushing, you can get that confidence. Yeah. Just try it out, see where you go. You're winning rounds off pistols here, you're not winning off rifles. And it's coming down to the way you're playing those rounds.
Yeah, I mean, I think it is definitely that sort of added aggression that you were talking about. But Kingpin's doing good work there on the pistol rounds. They're just catching OG a little bit off guard. But into this round, they do have primary rifles now. Benji's picked up an AWP again. Let's see if he can find someone outside. Ooh,
but again, they've got these rifles and they're sitting static, waiting for the players to come to them. And it could pay off, but it hasn't been working so far. And as we can see, so we've got 2 players moved down to Secret already. Nexus, he does find 1, so that's going to pay off well for him, but the CTs is not working out for them. Benji, does he know? Mango's being a sneaky fox. Sneaky little Mango is going to get caught out as Benji shuts him down with the AWP. He had awareness and he found his mark. That could have ended badly though.
Yeah, it could have indeed. Soul is on the Tech 9, so it was a little bit weaker there for his team, but Bunny finding Cosmo on the B side. Anvrin, can he find Bunny on 2 HP? Doesn't even matter about the 2 HP. He takes him down with a headshot, and now Anvrin, the last man alive.
Yeah, 1 versus 2 right now. AK, he does have a molly, so he can possibly molly Heaven, but a player isn't there, so he won't have to worry about it. But I'm guessing you're in that situation, you're going to throw your molly there, so let's hope he can find the players before then. But he takes down Nexus, so here's another opportunity as Anvrin 1 versus 1. He needs to check his corners, but Spotty peeks wide, gets aggressive, takes him down. 5 now currently, and again, get the rifles, they go static, they lose the rounds. You got to get aggressive. They're winning rounds off aggression off pistols.
Yeah, I mean,
I know it's unorthodox. I know like no one should be saying this, but that's what's working for them. Try it.
Yeah, I mean, it is working for them. I think it happens with a few teams. You'll see this like cavalier attitude towards pistol rounds. Because they're like, okay, well, we're supposed to lose this anyway. Oh wow, Mango takes down Benji early. But yeah, as I was saying, and that sort of cavalier attitude is actually very good for catching enemies off guard. Anvrin, will he find someone outside here? Well, a little sneaky boost there from the terrace to check. Blue finds one in the back lines. Anvrin, will he find Bunny or any of the other terrorists here? Good peek from him. He does take down Bunny. and now it's a 3-on-2 in favor of the CTs.
Yeah, finally, advantage coming out from the CDs. This is the last round of the half.
Yeah.
AWP, 2M4s. You just got to find their players, and oh, missed there by Nexus. He gets tagged down a little bit. That would have been a crazy shot if he hit it. And Andrin, he's just giving all this information to his team. Nexus, though, he doesn't care. He's going to go find blood, and he does. He takes down Shoxy. And Varun, is he going to get that headshot? Close, but not enough. Cosmo, he needs to change up to a rifle here because these two players are low, 26 and 33 HP. He should get the information from his team, even though they don't have console on these servers. But they should know. They know they've tagged him down. He should realize that he needs to change up weapons. But first, find the players, see where the bomb is getting planted.
Yeah, the Celestial team making their way onto the B site here. As Cosmo stays on A, just waiting to see where exactly are they going to go. They don't have much time left, 14 seconds, but of course they're going to get the bomb down. Yeah, Spotty's going to put the bomb down here on the B site, and then Cosmo, of course, realizing that it's on B. I mean, you have to stick to one side. You can't bounce between them. It looks like Nexus is so close here. I was going to say Nexus will definitely find him, but Spotty takes him down from the back of the site. 10-5 to Omnius Gaming. Celestial on the T side.
I did say T side, in my opinion, is more favored in this game. So we'll see. We'll see. Can they turn around? I believe they can. It wasn't a case of, okay, I think what happened there is that OG just played a bit more of as a team, but that's because you're on the T side, so you have to. That's kind of your role. You go together, get the bomb down, plant. I don't think they necessarily won extremely outright just purely to aim, and the aim wasn't there because of Kingpins. I think these two teams are a lot closer than what the scoreboard is suggesting right now, and we'll have to see. Maybe OG proves you wrong on their CT side, but I think it's going to get a lot closer.
Yeah, it might indeed get a little bit closer here as Kingpin's looking to be setting up for an A site pushing. Cosmo goes out first, dies to Nexus. Now Shoxy needs to make up for it. Can he find one here? If he finds Nexus or Spotty, that'll be good, but his teammates falling in the background. Benji finds one. Benji on the A site will manage to find Nexus almost as Mago takes down Blue, so Shoxy, the last man alive.
Oh, that awkward reload as the door gets open.
He might be able to find both. Good shot.
Finds one. That was so awkward. CSGO awkward timing at best. Door opens, you're reloading, two CTs run at you.
Yeah.
Man, just when I was saying, I don't think there was an aim discrepancy. I think it was Benji who just went and whiffed all his shots.
He was running out there the hut, and I guess he was worried about other angles to check, but does miss those shots that would have made quite a difference. And now a quick outside push from the terrorist side. They do have Deagles. And a Dream. Kingpins trying to claw their way back into the game after losing pistol, as the halves have now changed. Not out of this yet, certainly not. 5-11 and trying everything they can just to get a bomb plant to secure some rifles in the next round. Good flashes there. They managed to get two terrorists down, and Shoxy in a good position, and Cosmo, but eventually going down now. The last man.
Bunny finds him, Anavrin alive yet again by himself. He has a deagle. I don't think they know he's here, but they did. I'm sure they saw him go down. One, and not the second. Swag by Spotty takes him down. The teamwork out of OG right now is just next level. Even on their CT side, I thought, okay, maybe T side, they're just rolling together.
Yeah.
The CT side doing the same thing. One guy goes down, there's the next guy there to get the refrag, and that's how you got to play good CS:GO. Let's see what happens when they buy rifles if they keep doing that. But man, OG just coming to play today.
Yeah. Kingpins, that doesn't look like their economy is in a particularly good position. I don't think I wouldn't force in this position. I know I said I forced everywhere, but I think maybe... Well, the problem is it's 12-5, right? So if they don't force here, it goes up to 5-13 unless they pull a crazy pistol round again. And then it's getting into that very dangerous red zone sort of position where you're like, you lose one round and you're out of it.
Yeah, I mean, those are things you got to mitigate. You got to watch out for those kind of scenarios, and that's the thing about CS:GO. What makes it complex. It's not just running around shooting. You got to manage your utility. You got to manage your economy and just keep your buddy alive. So if you can't do that and you're going to lose the economy game, then you're going to find yourself in a situation where you 5-10 down in the first half.
Yeah, 5-12 down even. But I mean, as we say over and over again, it ain't over until ISO sings, hey?
And I never sing, so we just keep
so
going.
It's never over. It just keeps going.
No, but like OG, their pick, Nuke.
Yeah.
Very unorthodox map, strange map. If you haven't played it a lot, it can freak a lot of players out. Even though we have a lot of fun on it, and I think a lot of people have fun on it, but to take it seriously as a strategic map, it's difficult. The sound cues are totally off. You have 2 levels below you and above you, so you can get confused by sound.
Yeah.
The angles you have to try and hold or push. It's a crazy difficult map. So it's okay. It's fine. This is their map pick. They're winning it. Cool. We're going to go to train next, and we'll see what happens. But it's 5-12. We still got a lot of CSGO to go. This was the pistol rounds. They're buying up now. No reason why they can't win.
I don't know if KP will buy it now.
Oh wait, the economy is actually not great. They might have to save another one and go for the 4th round buy. Yeah, they're just suffering right now. The economy game. The same thing happened to them on their CT side. They just can't manage to put money in the bank.
Yeah,
this is why
bad budgeting habits.
This is why they should just take life orientation out of the school system and just put money saving, taxes, all these kind of things that just help you in the real world and CSGO.
Yeah.
Makes sense, right? Should we start a petition?
I mean,
we're not asking for servers or something ridiculous. We're literally just asking to change the school system to benefit our accounting problems in the future.
Yeah, I mean, I think that should... I won't sign it personally, but I'll definitely support you.
You don't want the evidence on there? You don't want the evidence of you actually signing? You can't put Zoidwolf, you just don't have to put your real name on?
Oh wait, we're using our made-up names?
Obviously, for a made-up petition.
I love that meme, it's so good.
It's not my made-up name, it's my alter ego.
ISOWolf TV?
It's myself, doesn't it? No, just ISOWolf.
I think you should call yourself Tyler TV. In real life. You should get your name changed to Tyler TV officially.
So it looks like they're having a bit of problems subbing out. Oh, okay. Maybe
getting subbed for someone.
Maybe internet issues.
Maybe it's just been relegated.
Aim issues.
No,
wow, I can't believe you said that.
It's
on stream.
It's a tech issue.
Okay. Spotty was swimming lessons in the morning, and Mom wants him to go sleep early.
I also have swimming
feels bad.
Not tomorrow.
Go do what your mom says.
I don't have swimming lessons. I go swimming training sometime though.
Dude, that was so classic.
What?
Dude, it's so classic. Like, I remember, like, in high school, you're like, yo, Mom, can I do this on Sunday? Yeah, sure, no problem. But you ask this on Monday, and then by the time it gets to Sunday, your mom's just like, you know what? I can't change my mind. I don't think you can do any of that. But you've been, like, so hyped up the whole week.
Yeah.
Mom's classic.
Mom's.
Anyway, it looks like we're going to find us
him.
Hey?
So can't live with him, can't live without him.
What's he going to do, right?
I mean, I don't know. There is literally no solution to the problem.
I wasn't rushing, just wondering. Okay, we don't really know what's going on. It looks like we're going to try and find a sub. You guys are more than welcome to ask us some questions. A little bit quiet tonight. We did start a bit earlier. So I think we usually start about 8, Hoppers 8. So people are probably eating, showering, just didn't want to listen to our voice, all those kind of things.
Yeah, I had to skip supper. It was pretty...
You haven't eaten?
Yeah, it was... You gotta make sacrifices, man.
I just want to give a shout out to Martin for letting me use his graphics card.
Yeah, what a nice guy.
So I don't know if you guys, like, I haven't really been active lately due to, like, hardware issues, internet issues, full-time job.
He just complains a lot.
I'm just drawing a picture, just letting people know why we haven't been around. You've been busy as well.
No, I've been ready every single day and you keep telling me that I can't.
Wow, so you're just saying I'm holding you back.
Incognito, the new player on Kingpins.
So who got removed there?
Cosmo.
Oh, that's a shame. Man, I love watching Cosmo play. Okay, so he's out. Incognito in. Let's see if they can pull something together. He's not going to be as warmed up unless he's been doing some retakes.
You want to know my worst nightmare?
When the team does better after you get subbed out?
No.
Oh, okay.
But yes. No, it's like saying the wrong player's been subbed because I just haven't seen them frag at all.
That's why I had to ask, because I actually wasn't too sure. But anyway, though, looks
CTs.
like OG coming alive here again. But Blue finds a headshot with the Deagle, not going to find anything else. Benji, man, he's in a difficult situation. He does not have bomb, and there's 2 players left, but I don't think he knows that there's a player towards heaven. Okay, calls come in, play objective. They have the bomb at their toes. And Bunny. As I said, he's got to watch heaven, and Bunny comes out. Hop, hop, headshot.
Hot, hot.
Hop, hop, because he's Bunny.
Hop, hop.
He's a Bunny.
I thought you were saying he was hot.
Whoa.
I mean...
It's no webcams. I wouldn't know.
You can say his play is hot.
His player model is extremely attractive looking.
Yeah, really, really.
Why are you going to make this weird? Pistol saves coming out here from Kingpins. Oh look, another pistol save.
Yeah, it's unlucky.
Deja vu times 5.
Yeah, the economy they haven't really been able to get it online because, you know, they lose a few rounds and they win one, and then they lose a few rounds, which sucks for
Is that how we conclude this map? They win one, they lose lots on pistol, they win one.
Yeah, they win some and they lose some. And they lose more than they win.
On pistols. It's just unfortunate, but yeah, that's currently what's happening right now. They haven't won a single round on their CT side. It could maybe just be, I'm going to be positive, play the positive advocate over here and just be like, Nick's not their map.
Ooh.
Anvrin decides no, he wants to take Soul down, so maybe we'll see a first round on their CT side. We're not trying to be harsh, we're just saying it is, and they're struggling, and that's okay. We've still got more CS to go. If Anvrin just finds more frags like that, takes down Soul with a pistol, then things can get turned around.
Yeah, it does look like they're going to be able to get the bombs out there. Unless things goes pear-shaped, as Mango gets 2. That is slightly more pear-shaped than they would have hoped. That XM10 doing some work. If Mango comes out here, he might die to the Deagle of Shoxy. Shoxy does find Spotty, and he does indeed find Mango there. So, Bunny, the last man alive, with an AK versus 2 pistols. Can he find them to put his team up to 14? And dash the hopes of Kingpins. He does find one, and he does have a kit. Ooh, thought he was going to Molotov the bomb.
Oh, I think the molly went too far. I don't think it's going to do any damage. I know it's not, because Shoxy is playing the objective, takes him down. The molly was just thrown way too strong. You got to use like your non-gym arm when you throw mollies into heaven.
Use your left arm.
Yeah, just throw it in there. Just let it sit nicely on the ledge. You can't throw it out the back door to spawn. But
he's like, yeah. Oh, I'm so strong.
And that was walking out. He's like, yeah, I got molly down. I got this. Oh no, wait. Okay, I have run out of time. I just got to hold this. But another round on the board finally. So that's the first round for Kingpins right now on their T side. I was going to say Incognito, 0 kills, but he's just joined the server. Shoxy finds a headshot into Nexus.
You just want to rip on
I mean, I'm just trying to find information to give, people at home, just let them know what's going on.
Yeah.
Whatever, man, whatever.
Scoreboard. This guy has 0 kills.
Yeah. Oh no,
Mango! Oh man, he was taking his time as well.
No, he had to.
Unlucky.
That's something I would do though. I would like take a full.
Oh, we got a
10 seconds.
knife.
What?
I missed that. Bunny finds it. Oh, and he goes down to Benji straight after. I was gonna say, I wonder where he found that knife. It looked to be in the squeaky area. I wish we were watching that.
I wish we had a dedicated observer.
Yeah, but we don't.
To watch that.
We don't have a dedicated observer.
We do not at all.
We don't. Do you know what dedicated observer means?
Why are you getting so touchy? Just try to find the frags. There we go. Spotty takes down everyone. He has the Deagle. He picks up an AWP now. All right.
I was gonna say my observing sick, but then I realized he was actually on the team of the guy who got the kill.
Shoxy.
But my observing is sick.
It's very good. Let's get back to the game though. Bomb going down. Incognito. His time to shine is now, as there is 2 vs 2 bomb down. Soul 14 HP though. Spotty, he has an AWP. He only has a Deagle and AWP, so I guess that is his options. Are they gonna swap guns? Negative. He's moving in. Spotty gonna open the door. Oh, he just goes wide and he misses a shot. Shoxy finds it, and this should be easy for him, but he pulls out a molly. He gets taken down. The molly is not gonna do all the damage. So Soul, he finds his frag.
I think he might save.
I don't think he has time. Yeah, he has to save. Rad. Okay, I mean.
Anyway, I would like some compliments from chat on my observing, because I'm feeling very underappreciated now. It's definitely harder than I thought.
You're here On a
and
Sunday,
dedicate.
casting
I'll do it.
teams. You're doing great.
Thanks, man. I feel better now.
The chat says otherwise. You're doing great.
Chat doesn't say anything.
They're not talking to us, which is chilled. It's fine.
I think I like it when I'm not getting ripped off by chat. Dude.
Exactly.
I actually don't need the compliments.
Okay, you sucked, by the way. Anyway, moving on to the next round. Okay, so this is finally we get some weaponry coming out from both teams. Not one-sided pistols. Incognito, he finds Mango. That's a great frag to find. A headshot onto him. And Blue looking for something. He gets dinged, but through the corrugated wall there. Not going to do a lot of damage, but enough to end him with a M4. Soul finds Shoxy on the outside. Spotty finds Blue, and they're all starting to fall down now. 3 versus 4. Big man Mango sitting down. Bunny takes time. Do you want to just put this in auto director for a second?
No. We're watching outside of this.
Alrighty. Holding, playing closely, not overextending themselves. Terrorists looking to recover the bomb. Slowing things down here. Yeah.
A bit slow from them. They do only have 2 players left versus 4. Anavrin and Incognito. Can he find one on Soul here? Damn, Incognito. He's like a headshot machine. I mean, he's only got 2 kills, and it's not because he just got here.
2 that mattered though.
It's not because he just got here. He's been here the whole game. No, I'm kidding. Incognito just got here.
Oh yes, that is a great molly. That's a great molly to hold on to, and the aggressiveness, Spotty. If he had an HE there, that would have been amazing.
Yeah.
Bomb needs to go down. They should save. Do you think they should save?
Well, it's 7-13. I think they should. They think they should have probably put themselves in a position to get the bomb down, but a little bit difficult with the 3 counter terrorists being.
Yeah, it's tough. It's because they're on their back foot right now. They're just not really sure what. They're not really sure what to do, because the one thing they get outside, they get in there and they get mollied off. So they go, okay, they know where we are, so they're going to cause rotates towards B. We don't have a lot of time. They should have one person on A side. If we push A side very fast, maybe we find that one person, but maybe he takes down one.
Yeah.
It's so difficult. What do you do? So they opt for the save, but the problem is with the save. Yes, they save the rifle, so they give themselves a better opportunity to go into the next round, but they lose a round. And 7-14 currently for them. They can't really afford to lose rounds. Man, tough on the fly decision making here.
Yeah. Definitely a tough one. Will Mango find Benji? He does. Mango outside with the AWP has been pretty good.
Oh, so Incognito is actually pre-firing that angle.
Sick.
That is good.
I wanted to. Sorry, earlier I sort of lost my train of thought, but I did want to reiterate the fact that he did just get into the server and swapping out for Cosma if anyone just arrived. This of course is Celestial's game. Celestial's map pick. Oh, Shoxy sees one through the door. Goes down to Spotty. Unlucky.
Okay. Oh geez, right now. Oh, Mango. That angle. How did he even see that? But Incognito holding it yet again. He's doing well for his team now. Can he find more? He needs to. They need this round. They don't want to make this go to match point 2 versus 4 right now. Blue gets taken down, but Incognito finds his second one. It's all up to him. Can he find the third? He cannot. Spotty just rolling around, not giving him a head shot. Yeah. Shutting down the T's right now. 7-15. Looks like we're going to head off to train fairly soon, unless this goes to overtime, but that is a steep ask.
Yeah, 8 rounds in a row with suboptimal economy. It's not going to happen. Mango, Bunny, and Spotty picking up the AUG. I like the AUG, man. I'm so glad it's getting more play. And I like the AUG because I'm a noob. I mean,
I don't think you can call it a noob anymore. I mean, a lot of people give you crap and be like, oh, it's COD guns. But I think right now with the changes done to the AUG and the money changes and the accuracy, I think.
Wait.
I think it's worthwhile.
This round, man. Incognito, the only man with a rifle, he gets 2, and that's the B side open for them now. I thought this was definitely done. Spotty finds one.
Did you just jinx it?
No, the bomb did go down. No, I didn't jinx anything. These players can't even hear me. 3-on-2. Omnius Gaming with CT's Mango, the last man alive. He finds one, he finds 2.
I don't understand Mango. The positioning here, though.
He's got 7 HP. Shoxy knows exactly where he's coming from. Pre-firing all the angles. Shoxy has a flash, but he won't take that out. 46 HP for him. Oh, the timing game.
Okay, so they got around.
Yeah.
850.
815.
So any round right now, okay, even though it's highly unlikely for them to get up to the 50th mark just from what's happened, but every round right now just helps the confidence going into the next game.
Yeah.
But I just don't understand the positioning over there. We had two players that was holding squeaky door, but they had pushed out to watch vent, just opening yourselves up to a lot of room of punishment, and that's what happened. They lost their life. I'm not sure what it was, probably Benji maybe, but hold that angle close. You have a pistol, hold squeaky door close, and when they come down, you shut them down. Don't overexpose yourself on them. And the same thing happened towards vent. The one player just ran out of vent, ran at Mango, and was like, cool, I'm coming for you with a pistol while you have an AUG. I mean, that could have been diffused and it would have been well, but it's fine. They got the round, they recovered somehow. Mango, though, CZ gonna lose his life. His blues with the Mac 10 is just a lot quicker and has a lot more bullets, hitting his head a lot faster.
Yeah, I mean, this round is going to be quite a quick one, seemingly from the KP side, as Omnius Gaming were on pistols. But what I was going to say is sometimes it's literally just a few seconds of timing issues when people are trying to get refrags for their teammates, and if you're not peeking like at the right time, obviously you're going to die, you know. So sometimes it can be a little bit hard to coordinate that stuff, and that just comes with experience. So I've been told, because I can't refrag
Sure.
for anything.
Some deep-seated emotional tension coming out there from Zoid as he discussed his dilemma with playing CSGO. But Soul, he's looking for a frag, not going to find it. And are they trying to... Is Cosmic coming back? Or is that just a issue with the server?
I think it's an issue with the server.
Oh, okay. So yeah, as this is map 1 on Nuke 915, currently in the favor of Omnius Gaming Celestial versus
If it goes to overtime, I'm going to feel so bad.
Why?
Because we were just saying how it's like definitely not. And
Dude, if it goes overtime, that's amazing.
Yeah, it'll be sick.
But it's a long road to climb. Look, they are winning the economy game right now, so you know the pistols are on the side of the CTs. They have to go on another save, so this should be. There we go, Benji finding the headshot of Bunny. So this should be 10-15. But the thing is, they can't make a single mistake. They can do it, but they can't make a single mistake, and I think that's the issue right now.
Oh, but good angles from everyone. Obviously pistols for the CTs. Mango finds one. Timing. Oh no. Ooh, takes down 2 there. Unlucky. Mango can't look around in time. Spotty, the last man alive, does go down to ETHEREUM. The time for Mango is quite unlucky there, but that does put KP up to 10.
Yeah, 10-15. They can definitely do this,
yeah, but they
can't make a mistake. Yeah, I mean, here they got the AWP, so that should go to...
Double AWP.
Oh, double. So Mango and Nexus both picking it up. Nexus usually plays the lurker role on the T side, but he's picking up AWP here on the CTs. We've got 2 AUGs, so that's nice. 2 times scopes, I like that. M4 on Soul. That's always good. He's a nutty player. So yeah, it's now or never. I think the AWPs here are going to be the issue. Where are the AWPs stacked up? We have Nexus. Where is he sitting at?
Yeah, Nexus seems to be in the main, mini-main area here. We'll see him in a second. Mixes his shots with Shoxy, but we weren't watching there. And the other AWP that was... What?
Through the door, Nexus. As I said, AWP is what you're going to have to contend with. And that's going to be a great way to start. But Blue takes down Nexus. He finds a second. He finds Soul, but Spotty's there to get the refrag finally. So 3 versus 3 right now. Bunny, he's going to find the head of Benji. 2 versus 2 ETHEREUM on 3 HP. And all of a sudden, everything starts to fall apart. But look at this.
Cool flash.
CTs stacking up together. Oh, a little bit of nade damage.
Yeah, ETHEREUM is so low on 3 HP. And Mango finds his kill outside. Good sprays there. Spans through the side of the wall, but Mango eventually finds Incognito and ETHEREUM, the last man alive. 3 HP. Sounds seemingly a little bit confusing because there is no one on the B side there to stop him, and he does have the bomb strapped to his back. He's got time to play with. He's got 30 seconds. We'll see if he can do this for his team. He also has a lot of utility, so if he can get this down, put a good molly somewhere, put a good nade. They are both pretty low. Mango, Bunny, both sort of sub 60. So
easy, 1 headshot each. Oh, the
timing.
This could work. Okay, so both players are gone.
Yeah, he only heard Mango. So
yeah, if he had pushed up and got behind him, that would have been great. But now if they have kit, that he's not gonna have time. Okay, they baited. He's got kit. I don't even think he's got time to get there. No, he's not. Oh no, he finds a headshot. But Mango's there to get the
So
recovery.
close. You see how close that diffuse is. I was staying on the diffuse because I thought he had definitely got it, but he eventually goes down there. But alas, the outcome is the same. 16-10 to Omnius Gaming Celestial.
Man, that is absolutely insane. I didn't think that he would have been able to get time there because he was walking, but they also left the door open. If they didn't leave the door open, then I think they would have survived in 2 plays, but it doesn't matter. They took the map.
Mm-hmm.
Map 1, Nuke.
That
Took
was
OG.
their map. That was their map pick.
Their map
So
pick. Nice.
16-10, a little bit closer than I would have expected with the scoreline in the beginning of the game.
Which was good though.
Yeah.
Because you need that for the confidence. You can wipe off 16-10 and be like, okay, you know, it's 16-10, whatever. We didn't get trashed 16-3 or 16-5 or something. So 16-10, that's respectable. You move on to Train, which is your map pick. So obviously you feel comfortable and you have some, util advantage. Hopefully there's some strats coming out. Unless it's like us, where we go, let's choose Train because no one really trains Train, but we also don't train Train. So
Do you want to say Train one more time?
Nah, I'm good.
Okay, cool.
I won't say it for
I'm
the
gonna
rest of
say
the
it
car. I
because
will actually say it,
It's
but
really frustrating me, Train. So Train,
that OCD kicking in.
yeah. Train, of course, one of the more strategy-heavy maps that we have to play on.
Yeah, for sure.
I mean, a lot of teams will just base stuff around the sort of 3 smoke execute onto the A site. But there are some cool smokes there on B. There's some cool nades that we saw Bravado do up. Do you remember that during which map was that? Sorry, not map. Which match? Do you remember the nades? I don't know who it was on Bravado.
Oh, what, knock it down and straight back down?
Yeah. Straight above Pop Dog.
That was at the international game, wasn't it? It was Bravado versus... Man, I can't remember. That was amazing. Yeah, they basically threw it from the top and then it dropped. So sorry, threw from the bottom and dropped straight up. But the timing to get that, you can also wall bang that angle with the AWP and you can find a frag, but you just got to be so lucky for that. That's like the on Inferno as well, where you can wall bang through bridge into apartments.
Oh yeah.
It works pretty often, but it really comes to
yeah.
timing. I'll teach you
It's
all
a
the
secret.
secrets.
It's a trade. It's an ISO.
I haven't got one in a while
secret.
though, so I don't know how much of a secret is.
Whatever.
I just got word that Cosmo is apparently going to be coming back, so we'll see. Maybe he comes back in this map. I think his mom was like, you know what?
May as well
Go play with friends, you know?
Yeah.
We'll see, maybe. But that's map 1 on Nuke done. 16-10 to Omnius Gaming Celestial. Kingpins struggled a little bit, but it wasn't their map pick. I'm going to be positive. It was a decent game. 16-10. There were some nice shots from both teams.
Yeah.
I think a lack of confidence, perhaps, just from Kingpins a little bit.
As you were saying earlier, it was of the aggressive rounds, at least on CT, that they were winning. And they were only really doing that with pistols. And then sitting back. But it seemed to be that aggressive play was the thing that was working for them. And it's super easy to say, okay, cool, pistols, we probably aren't going to win them, so let's like do as much economy damage as we can, be as unpredictable as we can. But sometimes that sort of calculated aggression is needed during the actual gun rounds as well.
Yeah, you got to have a balance of like, we're going to play static now and then we're going to be aggressive, because you need to throw the other team off balance. You can't be like, okay, every round they're holding there. I mean, Incognito spammed twice outside in an area that Mango was holding.
Yeah.
And again, it's like, you keep doing it, I'm gonna pre-fire you there and I'm gonna spam that area. So you got to try play it up. And I think that's what most players kind of, when they start out, don't get well. I'm not saying these guys are starting out, by no means they're really great players, and I think it was more just a confidence thing on Nuke for them.
Yeah.
But I think even if you watch these players a lot, they'll rotate and change their play style around. They try not to do the same play 2 rounds or 3 rounds in a row, I guess. 2 rounds after each other is okay, but try rotate it up. If you're playing, so let's take that map on Nuke. If you're playing Mango's position outside, play garage, then play the corridor where the container is, then play a little bit closer, maybe try from heaven, maybe run around and go through secret. But every round, try catch your opponent off guard, because it's a lot easier shooting an off guard opponent than trying to fight someone that knows, oh, he's coming from that angle, because he keeps doing it over and over.
Yeah. Unless you have a very solid positional advantage as a CT in a position, it's of course very good to move around and keep the terrorists guessing. And you'll see that all the time if you watch. And
I guess Mango probably did that because he was getting off frags all the time, but then the pause came, the change came, things kind of changed up a little bit. So yeah, as I said, these guys are all good players, and it looks like we're jumping into the maps. So let's get back into it. Map 2 on Train. OG playing on the CT side this time. First, we're going to go... Oh, it's knife, so they're going to have two sides. Sorry, I thought we were going straight into pistols. So we're going to go the knife here, which is quite nice. They'll be able to choose sides, figure out who's going where.
Looking kind of close though. They're all tagged, but Cosmo eventually goes down. I was going to say they're all tagged in range of a right-click knife, but OG do win that knife round. And as you said, as you predicted, CT side.
That's what I was going for. What I meant to say was I predict they'll go CT side.
Oh, okay, that's what you meant to say.
Yeah. Did you not catch that?
Oh, no.
Oh, okay, no, it's fine.
I don't know if the stream caught that either, but we'll see. I'll rewatch it afterwards.
You don't have to.
Actually, I won't. I don't like watching.
Yeah.
Myself speaking. Actually, I don't like watching you speaking. I don't mind about me.
Rude. That is rude. I'm so glad we're getting into the next map on round 1, so I don't have to deal with this because this is pistols, and OG are going to start on the CT side as predicted by IsoWolf, and on the T side, Kingpins looking to stay in this BO3 as they've lost map 1 on Nuke 16-10.
This is a map though.
They do it. This is a map, and it is train.
Yeah.
Don't know what that means, but it is train.
It means a lot. But smoke's coming onto the A site, so what's that? Two sets smokes here, but I mean, Omnius Gaming do have 4 players here towards the A side. A good fake, but Nexus finds them out, and now the players rushing back onto the B side. We'll see if Kingpins commit here because it's a bit slow after Nexus got that kill. Can Cosmo find one? They are going to be able to get the bomb down pretty early. The headshots just coming in from the CTs. I think, unfortunately, the terrorists not really going according to plan there. But Cosmo, can he find one? He can. And now it's on Shoxy, the last man alive, and that was a lot closer than expected. Bunny on 4 HP. But yeah, it was looking like the fake was so good, and then Nexus was just in that pushed up position on long. It takes down one, and then sort of slowed them down a little bit onto the B side, and then the CTs rotated pretty early.
Yeah, I was expecting a burst. As soon as they found Nexus, I thought they were just, okay, let's go boys, and they're just going to run straight onto side and plant. But yeah, close round. So that was Bunny just saving it for them. I think it was on 4 HP, 3 HP.
Yeah, Bunny was super low, but Bunny are getting 3 kills, so great work from him. And the terrorists taking a pistol buy here. They will buy up fully next round in the 3rd round of this match.
We have seen Benji with the P250 do some damage, so we can hope for the best.
No, we can't. Benji's dead.
No, classic.
Classic, as you said it.
Alrighty, 4 versus 5. Ooh, some mic echo. We need to sort that out.
Yeah, I don't know what we're gonna have to do. I'm gonna have to soundproof this room maybe with some egg boxes.
We'll work on that, but anyway, getting back into the game. I hope it's not too terrible for you guys, but Sol, he finds one Shoxy, returns. We just seem to be watching Bunny for some reason, but anyway, Mango, he gets taken down, and the T's seem to be doing a lot better job here right now as we're on 3 versus 2.
Yeah, Spotty finding this, sorry, I was going to say he's in a good position to find one of these players here as the bomb goes down. Shoxy running onto the side with the bomb, he's trying to go quickly, and Spotty gets 2. Cosmo, the last man alive, he has a scout, and Spotty is definitely in range to die, but Bunny coming from the back from the train, from the Ivy area, closes out the round.
Cool. Yeah, I mean, 2-0. I thought it was going to go their way. Was 2-3 at one point. Tees, I don't know, they're just struggling. They're just not able to clutch out these situations. They get the advantage. It was 2 versus 3 at one point.
Yeah.
And they just can't get it done. But I don't know, man. That just comes down to OG just having that positioning and just out thinking their opponents, knowing where they're going to go, getting those angles, getting those quick frags, and it's just not paying off here for Kingpins as they start to struggle yet again.
Yeah, a little bit of a slow round out from them, as this is the first proper buy round. Of course, beforehand it was just pistols, so we'll see what happens now as the utils go onto the A site here. Anavrin, can he find Sol? Yeah, he can. That's good work from Anavrin. Sorry, from Benji. Was I saying Anavrin? Benji takes down Sol there.
This is a fanboy, man. It's all good. It's
yeah,
fine. It happens.
His name is in my head all the time. No,
even
anyway.
off stream.
Sorry, what? What did you say?
I said it's 4 versus 5 currently, and Nexus takes the head off Blue. He's going to find himself an AK, so he's going to feel like he got a little bit of an upgrade. And hello, Spotty through the smoke. possibly had a sound cue there, but we will not know as Bunny is holding close. Should be able to find ETHEREUM, but oh, the AWP was on him. Can't find more than that as he gets refragged down by Cosmo. And there we go, Spotty finds his second. He's doing a great job, and he's not even scoping in with that gun, and the flank comes through. Shut down.
Yeah.
Onto the T's. OG just looking way too strong.
Yeah, OG looking really strong there. And it looked like KP got a little bit caught in like weird positions, and Spotty of course getting sprays through the smoke, which is ridiculous. I'm sure you heard him. So yeah, a little bit unlucky there. Again, pistols out from KP. Deagles, of course, Anvrin and Cosmo on the Deagles. It was good entries from them in the Ivy area, but yeah. Oh well.
Yeah, it happens. It's alright. Nice idea. Have to see what they have in store for us now as we are on pistols. Man, this is very tough. This is demoralizing here for Kingpins because they're getting on site, they're getting the frags, but they just can't convert the rounds, and that's not going to help pushing through smoke shortly as Soul's going to pick you up. Nexus whiffing a little bit, but he finally recovers. This should be a quick round of his pistols. What do you think? What do you think that the T's can do? I know it's so early on in the map, but it's going to be 4-0 fairly soon.
Yeah, I mean we've obviously only seen that one buy round. The smokes onto A, and then I guess a little bit of unlucky play. So good shot, good one tap from Nexus there. Yeah, so we're gonna have to see. Maybe they'll try the same execute again and actually try and get out a little bit faster. But I don't know. Maybe a little bit more because because the sites are so close together. You can do fakes and rotates very easily on this map, which is part of the reason it's so strategy heavy. So we'll have to see if they maybe go for one of those double fakes where they put the smokes down on A, and then maybe like 5 seconds before the smokes fade, they actually come out on A. They've caused people to rotate over towards the B side, and then they actually come out on A. So I think that might work, but OG are holding 4 players on A at the moment, which is of course a very strong hold. You've got the numbers compared to the terrorists.
But I wonder, like, so they chose Train.
Yeah.
They surely should have strats for Train?
Yeah.
Have they just been hindered by not having enough utility for it?
Yeah,
yet?
definitely, yeah.
Just getting caught off guard by aggressive pushes, just not allowing them to do their setups? Because, I mean, that flashing out, where's the strats? Where's the 5 team plays? Where's the smokes? Where are the pushes? It just seems like everyone's trying their own individual strat, and then it's falling apart, and they're just losing rounds.
Yeah, I mean they do have 3 players towards the B site. If they can get an entry here, it could be pretty good. They could get the bomb down and lock the site out. You see, if they get that first player and then manage to get advanced site positions, like push up further, Benji, does he find? Oh, yeah, he does find Spotty there. So now if they can push up and get those positions, position like that, I was going to say is pretty good, but they'll be able to hold this B site.
Bomb goes down. 3 versus 4 currently. Molly's on site. Soul getting aggressive and pushing. Finds the headshot into Shoxy, and this is where things start to fall down. You got to watch those aggressive push. Benji, can he do more for his team? He finds this shot. He's down to 6 HP though. And oh, he peaked too soon. No one was on the bomb yet, but there was 3 alive. They knew where he was, and another round on the board here for the CTs as OG starts to run away with the CT side.
Yeah, CT of course favored on this map. That's why it's so easy to leave that one player over towards the B site, because I mean, you can play from far back and not lose your life on the B side and call for backup, or you can play up aggressive and play maybe 2, and then your B side hold is a little bit stronger, but they're not really going towards the B area. They're going mostly towards A, and having the 4 players on A for OG is clearly working out for them. Here, Mango with the AWP, he just misses the timing. Spotty finds Cosmo on the B side there, and that's unfortunate because he clears out that whole B area, leaves his CTs very safely, or feeling very safe on the A side, seeing as they know nothing is coming towards B. They can just sit there and play their game, play their angle. As the round slows down a little bit. Mango, will he find Blue here? Blue trying to shoulder peek that good peek from him. So Mango doesn't find him there. They do manage to chime in with 1 kill of their own. Benji got one onto Nexus, and now Soul takes down Anavrin.
Yeah, they find one apiece. They start to get themselves into the round, and then it all falls as Cosmic, Anavrin, and Blues has gone out. Well, Blues actually finds one. Benji finds one, so they're back in this right now as we're on 2 versus 2. But we do have Blue down to 35 HP, and
this is an awkward position, man.
Man, they need this. They need this so badly. Bunny, will he find the frag? He does. How does Bunny survive that? How does Shoxy miss? And Bunny finds the second one. Oh man, I don't know. This looks like this could have been OG's map pick as well.
Yeah, I mean, sometimes you'll just get unlucky, and you might pick a map that's actually good for your opponents, and that can suck. But of course, we haven't seen too many full buy rounds out of Kingpins just yet, so we might see some good rounds later on into this first half. But KP again on pistols. They don't have too much utility here, and that's another big problem, is not being able to get all that utility on such a utility heavy map.
Yeah, I'm not really sure what's going on. You know, I said here earlier I was gonna be positive, but this does look like OG are gonna run away with this, and Mango and Nexus just shutting down these players. This is pistol round, so we can't expect much, but
cool angle. Nexus eventually finds Shoxy, and Anavrin, the last man alive. He does find Soul. We were just there a little bit late to see that Deagle headshot, and now the spams come in. Nexus is low enough for Anavrin to get him with one shot, and then Bunny as well. If Anavrin hits his head, he's also down.
Oh, Anavrin, 1 versus 4. But look, they know where he is. Spotty's holding this angle. He has an idea.
He did find a kill here a second ago.
Yeah, he's gonna come looking. Oh, there comes the team play. Spotty cleans up though, even though Bunny...
That flash didn't actually go. He was obviously fully...
I think it flashed behind him, yeah, so because Aaron could see everything. It didn't work out, but the team play was there and that worked. 7-0.
First time out from Kingpins, and this, I mean, maybe 1 or 2 rounds earlier, but this is now before a buy round, so going straight into this round, they're going to have that strategy in their heads. They have the minute to talk about it, the minute to maybe calm down a little bit. But yeah, Bunny and Nexus doing well for OG.
I thought I could come onto the scoreboard and call one person out here, Zoid, but it looks like it's a whole team just struggling all together, unfortunately. But on the other team, Bunny, Nexus, 10 apiece, doing a great job. Mango, a little bit quiet, but I think he just hasn't been given the opportunity because he's sitting back with the AWP and just not holding those aggressive angles.
Economy looking really good for OG, of course, having won 7 rounds. We've got
10k Mango.
I say really good. Actually, not as good as I thought.
Well, just on 2 players, right? People. I mean, we've got 6, 5, 6, 8, and 10k on 3 players. That's not bad at all. So it's just Soul Nexus, but I think they've been dying. How many times? Only 2. Soul's died a lot, 6 times. Yeah, but he's been aggressive. That's the thing. He gets aggressive. He gets the information. He gets the frag, and then he gets taken down. So that's all right. He's doing his job.
Yeah, going into this round now, we do have a full buy round out of both teams. Anavrin on the AWP and 4 AKs from the rest of the terrace. And I mean, quite a few AUGs from the CTs feeling comfortable on that semi-new weapon. Spotty, will he spot Benji here? He does. Doesn't take too much damage, but Anavrin finds Soul somewhere else on the map.
Yep, and they're going to do some nice damage onto Benji, so the M4s can get that 1-tap headshot potential. Spotty alone on B side. I think Spotty's been alone on B side for the last 3 rounds, so possibly a B push could come through, but this is looking a lot better. Blue finds a frag, and will he find more?
Looks like the ace side now being stormed by the terrace. There are 2 more players. They won an Ivy, who will eventually go down if he pushes off Ivy. I was going to say that Bunny gets 2 good shots from him, and now that should, I was going to say that should signal Anavrin to come through here, but Mango in the position takes down Anavrin, and it's all on Blue. Bomb not down for long enough, and the defuse comes in. That's 8 rounds for OG.
Yeah, the strange thing there is they got sight. Yeah. 3 of them pushed to where the bomb was planting. No one fanned out and looked at where the CT was going to rotate from. We had Mango who was sitting in Ivy, so he probably rotated through their spawn.
I think he was there earlier in the round. He was just sitting.
Which is just waiting. So
Yeah.
you gotta have a look at those areas. You gotta go check. You gotta make sure. Okay, no one can push through Ivy. We got connector covered off. Maybe watch Pop Dog. You gotta mitigate where your enemy is gonna come from, and not all sit on bomb train hoping that you guys just gonna be 1 3-man turret. You know, it's just gotta play a little bit smarter, especially versus OG. But Mango, he doesn't care how smart you're gonna be because he's gonna shut you down. He takes down Benji with the AWP.
Yeah, early push there from Mango. Of course, now they're playing 3 towards B sites, so a nice change up there. They were playing 4-1 towards the A, and now 3-2 or towards the 3-2 towards the A side again. Mango in this position, he can maybe find another one onto Anarin. Good peek there from Anarin. Makes Mango miss the shot, and he finds one. Good mid-air shot there from Mango.
Nice shot.
Yeah, Shoxy, the last man alive. 100 HP, a Molotov, a flashbang. Would you say he has a dream as well?
Well, dreams don't come true, as we can see there, because Soul takes his head right off. And just to recap what's going on right now, we have Omnius Gaming Celestial going up against Kingpins. Kingpins, they lost their first map 10-16 on Nuke. That was OG picking Nuke.
Yeah.
This is Kingpin's map pick of Train, but it might as well be OG's because we're currently sitting on a 9-0 in the favor of OG. I think it just could possibly be a bad day. Bad CSGO day from Kingpins.
Yeah, I mean, you also see this at the top level a lot, especially on Train, where a CT side runs away, and it's kind of just not. It's because the terrorists can't get all cylinders firing there in the economy game. Also, if the smokes and timings aren't going down well, i.e. if your opposite team just like hard counters you in terms of timings, if they're rotating differently to a normal team, or to not a normal team, like
wow. Oh wow.
I couldn't think of the word.
It's all good. We got some strats coming out finally here from Kingpins, but Nexus says no. And this is the thing, the strats come out, they take their time, they wait, and then all the CTs do is they just push through and they go, okay, well, you know, you want to do strats, that's fine, but Benji, Nexus, you really need to check those corners, man. But you've done your job. Benji's doing his right now as he finds 2. This could be a possible round on the board here for Kingpins, as they've heard us talking about them getting that bad banter, and now they're going to look to be on the cusp of a round.
Nice.
See?
Good
Check
timing.
your areas. Okay, there could be one coming from Pop because it's Mango. Molly in there, forces them off, delays the time. That's all we need to see. Now we need to see post-plant step. They've got to spread out. They've got to hold the bomb, but don't peek. Objective play.
Yeah, Mango does opt for an AK instead. Benji, good position there. He gets the tag onto Mango, and Mango wild spray.
If Mango got that though?
No, dude.
If Mango got that though?
I think we would have ended the stream actually.
So it's been like, we're done. This is abuse.
Great round there from Kingpins. It was a nice timed molly to get Mango off from the Pop Dog area, which is slightly stronger, I think, if you have an AWP, but he eventually swaps off for an AK coming out of A main, and Kingpin's first round.
But they can't. This is the thing. They can do it, and it's frustrating because you can just see them not winning those battles, just not covering the areas they need to cover. But when they do, they get the round. So can they do more? 9-1. We still got a lot of CS:GO coming here. If they can pull off more rounds like that, get up to that 10-5, 9-6 possibility, then it's not too bad. That's that spray wall we were talking about earlier.
Yeah, exactly. That wall is so cool, man. I really love that that grenade. I just want to buy grenades in this map and do that grenade every single round.
Do it. But anyway, a good question there from Aussie Matt though. Matt McCracken, does Zoid still play CS:GO? Question mark.
Don't.
That's rude.
I've retired.
What do you think happens to your teammates when you do this?
They probably lose.
They probably lose?
Getting some tags on. Nade's going both ways there. Spotty runs back with his AUG. Slow around here from the T's. And also, we're seeing no pushes from the CTs, but Nexus in that forward position takes down one. Anarin doesn't know where he is. That flash doesn't get him, and nice, a good refrag.
Yeah, I was a bit worried about the aggression, but he peeks it again. You got to fall back. Does a great job finding a frag, but he peeks sillily and gets his life lost. Spotty though. Bomb is going down towards B. Oh, he's going to shoot the feet out. Who was getting shot there? Was that was Cosmo?
Blue.
Oh, blue getting shot out. Didn't do too much damage. He's in a molly as well. But finally, Spotty finds the frag. Toes molly headshot.
Oh, good work from Cosmo. He's 14 HP, but they are now, of course, alerted to that area. Shoxy crouching there, goes down to Spotty and the last man alive. Cosmo, verse 3, 11 HP, drops the pistol. Oh, going for the defuser, but they have all the angles covered, and that's OG's 10th round of the half.
10th round. Luca Roberts, what's up, man? Welcome to the chat, dude. Just send us a message on this stream and on the chat comments, and we'll get back to you. This Matt McCracken manager.
He's lying, dude.
We actually need to set up a Discord to set up the casts.
Yeah.
I think I'll drop a Discord link into the description link after the game. And yeah, but you guys message us on Twitter at Zoid_Wolf.
Wolf, yeah.
And then at IceWolfTV as well on Twitter. You can chat us there, or on Steam, or I'll set up a Discord link for you guys. And Nexus is just running away with this, him and Spotty finding a frag each. Bunny taking down Blue, 5 vs 2 right now, and this is hard. This is demoralizing for this team. Kingpin's just not having a great CS:GO day. Still fighting, still trying to stay into this. Still on pistols, it seems.
Yeah, I mean, that round's sort of a function of not having utility. And they do only have the pistols. So we can't analyze or strategize too much about that. Cosmo, the last man alive, with the deagle. Being into it.
Cosmo, 1 vs 5, and
quickly answered. Nexus takes him down in the hot dog area. It's just a very, very dominant CT side from OG, but I mean, KP, they've got to be feeling slightly irritated about not winning that knife and getting CT themselves, because that's always in the back of your mind. It's like, oh, if we had just done a little bit better in the knife, we would have got the CT. We would have maybe been able to run away with a few more rounds. Was the easier side at the beginning of the half. So it's going to take a lot of mental fortitude to go into the next half and say, you know what, it's fine, we can do the same as them. It's going to be difficult indeed, but taking a bit of a slower round. They're not even really in pushed up positions. Oh, I was going to say they're not really in pushed up positions, but Shoxy is indeed, and he does go down to Mango. But Blue chimes in, takes down Spotty. This A side the A hold is really strong here from the CTs, and Terrace running out. They do both go down to that crossfire, and Benji, the last man alive, he will find. I was going to say good trigger discipline.
Oh, I thought he would look for more, but Mango, here's where the bullets are coming from. Turns around. I like the trigger discipline, but if he just held on a little bit more, found a bit more information, there was no reason to take that kill there. But in that situation, you do what you do and you think it's best. Unfortunately, it didn't pay off. 12-1. And we said last map, we're like, okay, Nuke, 16-10, this is manageable, this is okay. They can feel good about that, but I'm not going to be sleeping good tonight on this. 12-1. Train.
Yeah, and nothing really working for KP. Now they're going to rush. Ivy, the good counter flashes there from the CTs. Get them flash up real good. But Blue finds Soul. Mango's right there if Blue can find him. Mango gets another one through the smoke.
Oh, Blue though, as well through the smoke with a headshot. He found 2, but the spray comes through quickly.
I was going to say, that looked like the round.
Man, if they can keep a couple of deagle headshots like that, then it'll be okay. I'll be happy with this game. But
yeah, Blue getting some good deagles.
Maybe you should just stay just on deagles, but I want to see a rush B.
A rush B?
I just want to see. They haven't done it. They do well when they get aggressive. Just do a standard silver rush B. It works. See if they're not going to do it.
No, they're going.
But they're also not going to win around then, I guess.
Going very fast on the A side now.
This is fine. Fast A is good. That works as well. Let's just get aggressive. Let's show these guys that you come here to play, and that's how it works. Shoxy, he finds Nexus. Okay, Mango's there. That's fine. You need to smoke it off. Oh, Mango, he gets the second. So 3 vs 3 right now. Smoke comes very late, but this is a lot better. This is looking a lot good right now. There, Andrew, and he finds Soul as well. He's gonna go for Mango. This is the man to beat, but Mango on his 3K, on his 4th K. Mango gonna go for the ace right now. 1-man team. Benji left alive, and Mango's gonna find the ace to finish it off. 14-1.
First half. Wow, that was intense. Mango, good movement there. Of course, starting in the connector area, moving out towards the train stop. Just being in the right place, right time, and looking at the correct terrorists. Good ace from him.
The opportunity was there. They got into sight. They found 2 frags, but no one smoked off connector. Don't smoke off connector. Mango can push through. He gets 2 AWP shots, and then he can just run around side picking off the rest.
Yeah.
The idea was there. The execution was almost there. It was so close for them getting another round, but can't stop Mango, man. He's a god.
Yeah, we'll have to see how Kingpins do on their CT side. You know, they could start off the CT side exactly the same way as OG, and if they get those 4 or 5 rounds and just keep the economy pumping, then we could see a match. But a slower round from OG. They don't have too much utility. Only Soul has the smokes and the flashes, and it does look like they've pulled over a few players towards B. And push from Anarin is answered by Bunny. Takes him down with a Glock headshot, and now it's a bit awkward because they have 3 players towards the B site, and they don't really know where the terrorists are going to be coming from.
Alrighty, we're nearing to the end as GoTV comes through.
Telltale
But anyway, let's see what can happen here. They are on pistols. They have to win this one. There should be a fast push coming through. I liked what Anarin did there. Try to get aggressive, trying to find a frag. But if it doesn't work out, it just puts your team in such a deficit it doesn't pay off. Bunny, he finds 2 with that stolen USP. Nexus comes out. Gets 1 himself. 2 left now. Never mind, 1 left. Bunny doing well with that stolen USP. Finds 2 headshots. Cosmo left alive. And Mango going to shut him down. 15-1. Lost the pistol. Not looking good. Not good at all. Train, not a wise map choice.
Yeah, I mean, I don't want to say it again. There's so little to analyze when a CT half is so dominant, because that could literally just be because the terrorists aren't firing on all cylinders, or they don't have the economy, so they don't manage to get their full strats out as they want to.
Yeah. But that's the thing, we haven't really got much to analyze because they started to run away with this. Well, not starting, but they have run away with this. And Nexus, he's just looking for more. He's found 3 right now in Mango. Gonna find a play himself. And here we go, 15-1, all left up to Cosmo. The ladies is getting ready to start singing, and Cosmo 5-7
is getting ready to start singing.
You're singing.
Please
sing
start
for us. Sing it exit for us. Cosmo, gonna get shut down. 16-1. That is it. 2-0. Nuke went 16-10, and on Train 16-1. Brutal from OG Celeste.
Yeah, OG doing pretty well. I mean, the Nuke game was a lot closer. Train game, as I said, economy can just run away with you on the CT side. On the terror side, you don't manage to get your economy up. You don't manage to get the executes as you want them to go, then also your team morale just keeps dipping and dipping. It's like we're trying everything and it's not working, but it's like you haven't really tried everything because you don't have the economy to try everything.
Yeah, you can't get the strats out, especially if you pick Train as your map and you go on the T side. You have some sort of strats in a book, and if you can't get that out, then you start to struggle, you start to lose, you already know you've lost a map, and then the mind games come through, and it just doesn't work out. Cosmo's mom is just saying, you got to get back to swimming tomorrow morning, like you got to hurry up. There's all these kind of things, so it makes things tough. But OG, nuts. Nexus, his angles and headshots, crazy. Mango got that AWP ace, insane. But that again, they didn't smoke that off. He had the leg room to run with it, and he got an ace. Who else threw the Spotty? Always in great positions on B side as well.
I think we would have seen a little bit of a different game if Kingpins had managed to get the CT side from the knife.
Yeah, perhaps.
So yeah, it's so weird because so often knife rounds don't actually mean that much. I find that on the majority of maps, because it's so, at least most maps at the moment are kind of balanced.
But Train is like a difficult map. I think maybe I certainly wouldn't select Train as a map unless I know I'm solidly good on it, because Train is one of those maps that can just run away from you so quickly.
At the same time,
that's what happened.
OG could have also just practiced that map as well. And
yeah, for sure.
If you don't have any meta, information about the team. You're like, sweet, we're amazing on train, and you don't know the other team is also like incredible on train.
Yeah.
Then yeah.
And this thing on Nuke, they did a great job. I thought this was going to be a lot closer because Nuke 16-10, that wasn't bad at all. And considering
it was
the economy, considering it was OG's map, they also OG mitigated the whole currency the whole time, so you couldn't really see Kingpins just get running with their strats, with their whatever they had planned, because they just didn't have the money for it. And we thought, okay, maybe train, they'll get into it, so they'll get that money. But again, just OG just did such a great job of just stopping that economy build. And I think just a combination of playing static and going aggressive will help Kingpins a lot. But there were some really good shots coming out from all the teams. Some nutty deagles, some crazy P250s. There's all these kind of things that. Sorry, we got. Why is this coming up? There we go. So we got all these
major time.
Yeah, we got all these crazy shots coming through. So definitely, we know those players do well. I've seen Cosmo for a while, and Rune, he's always done great. Soul is insane, insane player. So, but he was on OG side. So, it's just tough game.
Tough games, all
and
right.
Soul actually on the OG side did a great job of lurking. He did some great lurks. So gave a lot of information. I think that's helped him as well because Kingpin playing so static that when Soul pushed, and yes, he got one frag and died, or two and died, he gathered information to the team, so they knew what they could do with that. So that helped a lot.
As Soul, as Nexus was saying earlier, Soul is the in-game leader of their team. So, I mean, it gives him time to, if he is aggressive, then it gives him time to call the mid round, and sort of apply his mind fully to what's happening for the team. Whereas, like, if you are staying alive super late in the round, it gets a bit hard to make calls because you don't know where your teammates are going. You can't see their screens.
Yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
But anyway, that was it. 2-0 to OG Celestial. Great job by the guys over there. Ran away with it on train. Was all up
Mango
to
does say.
16-1.
He said in chat, train is their second map, so it's just
there we go. So they
picks.
practiced it. Yeah. So you also got to figure out if your opponents have practiced as well. Good job there, Mango. Nutty ace off with the AWP. Gavin, what's up, dude? Shout out to Hollow Knight. Isn't that a game or something? You guys
you should play that. That's really cool.
That's the black and white one.
Yeah. Black, white, and blue, and orange. It's got a few colors.
Hollow Knight, check it out. Zoid says it's good. That's why he doesn't play CS:GO anymore.
I don't really play Hollow Knight either. I don't really play games.
Wow. Let's have a look here. What? Cool. Yeah, I think that's it. If you guys have any questions, anything else you want to say, just drop it down. We'll try and answer it. You can always drop it into the comments, and we'll reply when we can. Not sure when the next cast will be. We'll figure that out, let you guys know. I will add a Discord to the description of this video and the previous video. So if you guys want to help us set up some games, some casts, you want to ask us how to cast, we will set that up. You can just come to Discord. I'll create a channel called matchmaking or something, cast making or something. I don't know. We'll figure that out. But yeah. Soul, thanks for the cast. Hey, no problem, Soul. Thanks for all the frags, man. Mango, you as well, dude. And that's it from us. I think no questions. We're all good, all happy. OG trashed, ran away with that. That was cool.
Yeah.
Cool.
Yeah.
Rad.
Sweet. Cool.
Good job.
Alrighty.
We out of here. Cheers, dudes.
Peace.